They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'll teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe it'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, "I'll teenagers scare the living shit out of me." They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh, yeah. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me.
Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning today, October 24th, 2022, to the I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To radio show here on HIMediaTV. I hope you had a lovely weekend, and I am excited to talk to you guys about a myriad of different things. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the fact that Tim Burton has said that he probably won't be working for Disney again. The eclectic director sounded off about his previous working relationship with Disney, saying he's unlikely to return to the company as a director in the future. He attended the Lumiere Film Festival in France over the weekend, where he received the Honorary Prix Lumiere Award. He spoke at a press conference on Saturday, where he likened working for the company to the character Dumbo being trapped in this big, horrible circus. It's gotten very homogenized, very consolidated. There's less room for different types of things, Burton said. According to Deadline, he noted that Disney is now largely focused on tentpole franchises, mainly within the Star Wars and Marvel Cinematic universes, and of his potential involvement with MC in the future, he says chances were slim. "I can only deal with one of universes, I can't deal with multiverses." Burton last collaborated with Disney in 2019's live-action reimagining of Dumbo, which did not do well because I hear it was ass. Beetlejuice director first worked for the Mouse House as a junior animator in the films in the 1981 for Fox and the Hound. Oh, interesting, I didn't know that. Where he went on to direct movies like The Nightmare Before Christmas through Touchstone in 1993, 1996, James and the Giant Peach. You know what? I didn't know that was him, but like art style wise, that tracks. 2012's Frankenweenie and Alice in Wonderland, and in 2010, along with 2016 sequel, among other titles. I was hired and fired like several times throughout my career there. The thing about Dumbo is that while I think my days with Disney are done, I realized that I was Dumbo, that I was working with this big, horrible circus I needed to escape. The movie is quite autobiographical at a certain level. His next project, the Addams Family spin-off series, Wednesday for Netflix, due on November 23rd. before y'all start feeling sad for him, remember that this was the guy that says he doesn't put black people in his movies because he has been open about actively being against it. So take that for what you will. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To, here on HIMediaTV.
Maybe December. All I remember is that you called me a piece of shit. Said you never wanna see my face again. You regret everything we ever did. You're obviously over it, so over it. So why do I still wake up 2 in the morning, cold sweat screaming your name? Why do I get drunk and look at your pictures? Why do I feel this way? Why do I do this to myself? And why do I even try? You don't, so baby, why do It's been 10 months and 20 days. I've been wondering the same damn thing. So why do I still wake up 2 in the morning, cold sweat screaming your name? Why do I get drunk and look at your pictures? Why do I feel this way? Why do I do this to myself? And why do I even try? You don't, so baby, why do
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, now in other news, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to provide you guys a bit of an update as it pertains to the Bayonetta voice actor situation. Just to recap, in the last couple weeks, we found out that the studio behind Bayonetta, I believe it's Platinum Games, didn't want to pay their voice actor a livable wage or for her labor. Which was about, I believe, $4,000 at the time. It came out after that the VA was offered $3,000 to $4,000 for 5 sessions of work, amounting to anywhere between 15 to 20 grand, which I want to remind everybody is not a lot of money for for voice acting. They're still underpaid. In Bayonetta is a guaranteed 100 million copy seller for Nintendo. Apparently the person had broken down, and I wanted to negotiate broken down after she asked for a 6-figure salary, which I personally feel was appropriate. And we have an update. Bayonetta's original voice disputes claims that she only asked for a fair livable wage. Helena Taylor has issued a statement addressing people calling me a liar and a gold digger. Hal Taylor, the original voice actor for Platinum Games Bayonetta, was one of the parties at the center of a prolonged, messy public dispute over casting and wages. As tonight issued a statement addressing allegations that have been made against her over the past week. The saga, which has seen claims of underpayment made, which is true. Every voice actor is underpaid. Voice actors abused, and a prominent developer temporarily disappeared from Twitter. To be fair, that developer did deserve it. The lead developer at Platinum Games was a right dickhead. Calls anybody that doesn't speak Japanese insects, and is frankly just not a good human being, and not a moral and good human being. So good riddance. Began when Taylor made a series of recent videos where she includes Platinum Games offering her an insultingly low offer to reprise her role as Bayonetta for the upcoming third game. And I would argue that it is that whether it's 4K period or 4K per session with 5 sessions guaranteed, that's still insultingly low. Like, that's 20 grand. That is 20 grand. I understand that a lot of people are taking in question what she's saying into things. Like, the facts of the matter are still fucked, in my personal opinion. Just because she wasn't completely clear in stating it was 4K period, that they offered me 4K, not she made, just because she made it seem that it came off as 4K period, not 4K per session. Still, I think it's grossly inappropriate, because here's the thing: if you're gonna pay, I think I think that if a developer is going to make $100K over the course of developing this game, I think it is fair that a voice actor should be able to get $100K for literally being the fucking character, So that's just me. Taylor wrote a series of tweets disputing some of the figures in these reports. This came to my attention that people call me a liar and gold digger. I need to defend myself from the reputation industry. As I posted in part 3 of my video thread, I explained that their first offer was too low. The first offer was $1,000 total. Remember when this is a $450 million franchise. Remember that. And then I wrote in Japanese to HIMediaTV asking for what I was worth. I thought that I was creative, that as a creative he would understand. He replied saying how much he valued my contribution to the game and how much fans would want me to voice it. I replied saying, and then I was offered an extra $5,000. Note this appears as a typo. Taylor means 5,000. So I declined to voice the game, and then I heard nothing from them for 11 months. They offered me a flat fee to voice the months for $4,000. And any other lies such as the 4,000 for 5 sessions are total fabrications. These were not extensive negotiations. I've also been informed of ridiculous fictions, such as I asked for $250,000. I am a team player. I was just asking for a fair living wage in line with the value that I bring to this game. Okay, so dickheads in Platinum are going into damage control. Great, love to see it. I hope this gets resolved, and I hope that honestly she goes back to voice Bayonetta, because this is, I think, deeply inappropriate on the side of Platinum Games. You're watching I Can't Shut Up Unless You Tell Me To, here, live on HIMediaTV.
Here's to the greater good for all. Do what you know you should for all. We all may die. Something's going on, just look around. Fear is on the rise, and there's blood all over the ground. Let's all just blindfold the poor. We must remind them what's in store. We got 'em now, just break 'em down a little bit more. Said, hey, you feed the machine, bring 'em all back down to their knees. No time to waste, remind the slaves they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take 'em straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. You've all been damned, come on. together. And just to make it all clear, we want the same thing as you. This will all be over soon. Now here's a little pill, here's the truth. We're all good. Hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste. Remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned. Come on. We've all been damned. Come on. Said, hey, you feed the machine, bring them all back down to their knees. No time to waste. Remind the slaves, they ain't gonna make it out alive today. I said, hey, you poison the well, watch it all burn, take him straight to hell. He's got the whole world in his hands. It was nice to know you. We've all been damned. Come on. We've all been damned. Come on. We've all been damned. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for listening to the radio show today. I can't shut up unless you tell me to. Radio show here live on HIMediaTV for October 24th, 2022. My name's Evan. I'm signing off. Thank you so very much for listening. A big thanks to our members, Tobias of Tantalus and Professor Blue. They support us for as little as $1 a month here at our buymeacoffee.com/HIMediaTV, all one word. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Have a good, productive Monday morning, Monday afternoon, and I will see you guys later. Have a lovely rest of your day.